Welcome. We're in sunny California here in San Diego, and we will be hearing a brief testimony coming from a gentleman who lives here in this fair city by the name of Earl Johnson.
Hi, my name is Earl Johnson. Recently, I came across a testimony that I think everyone needs to hear. Basically, I was diagnosed with cancer, and it was stage 4. It had metastasized. My first thought with all of this was that I was going to fight. Once you find out you have serious illnesses, you think you want to fight. Well, then faith kicked in to where I said, I know God is on my side. I just knew this. So I fought and I had faith. It got bad. Eventually, I started urinating blood. I went through 35 blood transfusions. I stayed in the hospital for a month and a half, and I was very, very close to death. Basically, the doctor sent me home to die. One night in the hospital, I lost my faith. I basically asked God to go ahead and take me. I said, Lord, if you really want me to go, because I was just so beat down. I had lost I lost a lot of weight. My appetite wasn't there, and I just felt very, very bad. Well, I asked God to take me that night. That night, I went through a series of revelations. I felt death, and I felt a certain gloom over me. After that, I kind of fell out, and then I came back again, and this is all while I'm asleep. I saw my grandmother, and I saw her in the garden, something very, very beautiful. Next morning, I woke up, so then I knew God wanted me to be here. So I started fighting again. My faith was renewed. Once my faith was renewed, the doctor sent me home after I stopped bleeding for 1 day. They could not explain why I was bleeding. They tried everything they could to do it. In 2 weeks, it stopped on its own. After 2 weeks, I started putting weight on. My appetite came back. And as a matter of fact, in 2 months, I was back to my normal weight. I had lost 50 pounds. I gained 50 pounds back. That's 25 pounds a month. The doctors couldn't explain anything. They said, we don't know why you're making such a miraculous recovery. They did a cystostomy on me. And lo and behold, when they went in and looked at my prostate, it had healed itself. They couldn't explain it. They came to me and they said, Mr. Johnson, we just can't explain your miraculous recovery. I told them I can. I knew exactly who was behind it. And I thank God, thank Jesus for that. I want everyone to know that, first off, I never followed closely in the Word. Never really followed closely in the Word. I was always a religious person. I come from a very religious background, but I never went totally into it. Right now, after all of this and seeing this, I'm totally into it. I'm totally into it because I am a witness now that it does happen. Miracles happen. This was nothing short of a miracle of what happened to me. I feel compelled to tell people about it, to let them know that there is a God, and this God is good, and He has a plan. So when those doctors or anybody else can tell you, or the mortgage company, a doctor, or anybody tells you something, just like I told that doctor, that it's really not your final decision. It's God's final decision, and He proved it. He proved that it was His final decision. He told them that I wasn't ready to go yet, and they're still amazed at it. They're still amazed at it. I told one doctor once that he says, you're making a miraculous recovery. My first response to him was that God took care of it all. He really didn't want to admit it, but I saw it in his eye. I knew that he knew that God did it because he couldn't explain it. He could not explain it. So you take this, and you spread this. Let them know that God is here, God is good, and it's His final decision that His will be done. Thank you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Hold your cake up. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. And you can't have none of this.
Yeah, you won't eat all of that.
I can't eat all of this.
No, you will not eat all of that.